Sorry about that.
We have a couple weirdos here.
It was a... What are you doing, Bentley? I can hear you. Rainy day, not too rainy. It was just like misting, spitting all day.
Soaking wet.
Yeah, it wasn't like downpouring rain, which was nice. Just like wetness. So yeah, all the dogs did well today. They were slow moving today, so except for Jagger, he's always quick. But they all did really well. The only dog that wasn't really on his game today was Basil, but he has good and bad days. He just gets really, really worried, and he's really big, and when he starts panicking in a store and spinning around and stuff, he gets a lot of attention, and then a lot of people are wondering if he's okay, and I have to talk to a lot of people. He brings a lot of attention to us because he's a big dog with his tail tucked, and he's shaking and he's frothing, and we're like literally just standing in Best Buy. So a lot of people come up to us, oh my gosh, is he okay? I'm like, yeah, he's fine. We're just going to stand here. But yeah, he gets triggered easily, but he'll get over it. All the bugs are really good. The girls are really good. They're loud dogs. They're vocal in the car too, but they're great in vests. So hopefully all of them will.
You only have one in the car at a time, right?
Yeah, no, just in the car they're just like just talking. Like then they just love to talk and bounce around and have a good time. So.
Did you hear we make it that van?
Oh yeah, someone did mention another COA van or something. I
think we'll get it.
Well, that's good. What else? Doop-doop-a-doo. I'm trying to think. Bentley had a productive day today. I don't know what he did, but he's been sleeping a lot, so he looks happy. All my dogs stayed home today. They had a lazy day.
How's your leg doing?
Good. We did 14 days of amoxicillin, so he hasn't been limping. But the big foot went away also, so I don't know if that's what it was.
Only one front foot, right?
One front foot, yeah. On the same weird elbow.
That's on Walter, though. He's not.
Yeah, and Magnus gets it too. I mean, a lot of the Danes get it. Even Colleen would talk about her Dane, Donald and Abby, just like, we've had a bunch of just that big swollen foot, and then it goes away. Even George.
If you catch it ahead of time, they've got a temp of like 105.
Yeah.
But sometimes you don't even notice that. You just think, oh, well.
Yeah.
They don't feel well at the moment. And then by the time you catch it, it's gone.
Yeah. So, yeah. What was the age who was that gets, Basil Bug. You guys will see him at Dogfest. He's really nice. He's just really, when he's here, he's all confident and cocky, and he'll bark, and if you try and go in the kennel, he'll scare people because he's loud, but once you get him off property, he's like a totally different dog, and he's very timid. And
what would happen if we tried to have a march at Dogfest?
We could do that, yeah.
How many other people can take these dogs? Just walk around?
Which one? All the dogs on property? Yeah, we did that once before.
A whole bunch of people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have a lot of competent people that can do that. I thought you were talking about these guys.
No, well, they'll be big enough.
Yeah.
No, that'll be good.
No, yeah, out and about. Definitely, the more the better. More the better. How is Hayden, a.k.a. Kevin, doing? He is, he's doing well, last we heard. He lives with Hawkeye's parents up in Maine, and they just had issues with him not recalling, which is typical for Hayden. He was kind of in his own world all the time, which was funny, but not fun when you can't get him to come back. So they did work on that, and he's good now. How is Walter's leg? Walter's leg is good. We just had a little bit of a limping issue, but he's better. Magnus is Magnus. they all stayed home for a day of rest today, so Noelle enjoys it. I have to drag Noelle here more all the time. Really, I have to put a leash on her and drag her down to my car.
You like a heavy chain?
Did I leave a small chain on
You
your
did,
desk?
and I gave it to the last person that took the dog out of here. I had it all done, it was hanging there. I can't find the rest, you gotta get under that.
Okay, all right, yeah, we need more.
So, I thought I had a whole bunch of them, then I can't find them.
Those are just rings.
They're in there someplace. Yeah, I think you gotta get down, crawl around your hands and knees.
Yeah, I've been using just a regular rope leash because I didn't have a.
I had a bunch of vests in my car, green
Green. That
vests.
aren't
Service
yours or
dog.
that
No.
are yours?
Whoever used my car.
Steve, that's Steve. Steve's green vest.
We left two of them there.
Yeah, a yellow one and a green one.
I felt guilty taking the car because I knew the vest.
Maybe you put them in your bedroom.
No,
No.
that's a different.
Bentley, what are you you're just talking constantly? I can hear you. Steve, your vests are in Carmen's car. She wanted me to tell you so that.
I got everything out of there, thank you.
He got them out. Big boys. Can you hear him? He's groaning.
I'm joining. Is it 5 o'clock? It's 5 o'clock. Okay, we can go over there. We'll find some kid to crawl under there. The next small kid we have around here.
Yeah.
is-
I think I'm like the smallest human here we have.
This is not. I thought one of these full of collars. I thought it was under there. Is there anything way back there? There you go! See, I know everything.
There you go. Those are your calls.
You have a
know
good, you know, I have a filing system.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, so Steve wants one too.
Does this thing not, I punched in this morning because I said hello to you.
Yes, you did.
It didn't register.
Okay.
Trouble in paradise.
And do you like the thin ones or the thick ones?
Thin ones. For Paula, it's a thin one.
So I
Normally I do
didn't.
like the thick ones.
Are we on? These were
So I'm
from
doing a thin one for
yesterday.
you and a thin one for Megan.
I missed that one, putting that up, but I think
Right in
I
there.
announced it
That's not a big one.
or whatever. And what did I? And the Blake, I needed to put that on them. So I wanted to make sure we saw these. Okay.
What the hell?
Think we're up to snuff now.
Well, that's gotta be a Megan one.
This was sent from them.
Wait a minute. That's one of those crazy deals.
Okay. Paula already got my Sharpie ones today.
Yours is all big ones, they don't have any little ones. They're all big. Huh. Isn't that weird? This, that's big. That one's big. I've got at least crazy big. Well, that's the last one, Megan. You get that, you're done. Huh. Okay. Okay. I made that mess. Okay, and here we have Mel and Collie. Oh
Mel
my
and
word.
Polly.
Melancholy. These people, I tell you. The electric chair was invented by a dentist. Okay. You have 3 quarters, 4 dimes, and 4 pennies. You have $1.19. You also have the largest possible amount of money in coins without being able to make change for $1.
Oh.
What?
Yeah, like if,
Make change for $1.
what did you tell me again, 4 quarters?
Three quarters,
quarters.
4 dimes,
Yeah.
4 pennies. Have $1.19.
Yeah, you don't have change for $1. You have
Yeah, I don't.
six.
I'm a penny short.
Yeah. Whatever way you try to.
You also have the largest possible amount of money in coins without being able to change $1. Okay. Thought about that one for a while. Okay. And we have Diane Blackman, Baldwin, Georgia. Georgia. With a check in it. Yes. Very nice. She wants 3 fluffies.
Oh my.
Well, I
3
can put
fluffies, Linda.
Oh, is that Diane?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just throw it in the pot.
Yes, please.
Throw it in the pot. Okay, here's a piece of paper. And we have Harold and Wanda.
Harold and
Harold and
Wanda.
How do we get into these things? I do not know.
Well, we
Harold-
know.
Okay. Oh, did you hear about the color I bought? I mean, I didn't buy it. It was given to me. The top of the ICU.
No.
Sort of grayish.
Okay. You don't like it.
It's fine. It's paint. We need something on it quick. And it was free.
I like gray.
Oh, well, they were all set. Okay, this is from Nancy. Charlottesville, Virginia. Charlottesville, Virginia. For wants 1 chicken brick and some for the fun fund. Okay, whoop, that one went down there. We got it.
And we
this
did
one-
get the 15 brick scenario all set.
We got the $150 thing that everybody's worried about yesterday. We got it. We do try. We also don't throw anything away until we go through it.
No, I actually bring everything into the office, and then Linda ends up not only with a pile of boxes, but a pile of stuff that we have in case we need it.
Okay, this is for Todd and Jean Mudge. What a chicken brick. Who we're giving to? Todd, Jean, Mudge. And then that can go in there. And then this can go in here. I ate the rest of that eclair.
Oh, good.
Oh, it was good. I don't think I want any supper. Howlands. Latrobe, Pennsylvania. Uh-oh, that would have been on the floor. Thank you. Because I have a feeling that's a... I don't know. I don't know about that one. There you go. It's John Howland. Okay. Oh my. Huh. Okay, we'll read that later. And we have Hannah Blunt. Hannah Blunt, is that going to be a name? Ohio, maybe?
Doesn't sound like it.
Hannah Blunt. I'm always afraid we won't do it right. You know?
Yeah.
You told somebody.
Well, they'll let us know. Oh, it's in it.
Okay.
Excuse me.
5 foot. Oh, this sounds hopeful. 32, spinal cord injury. Spinal cord injury. Where on earth? These get so complicated to figure out, especially when they staple them together. Something about helicopter pilot. Oh. He's a helicopter pilot. Mm. Wow. 2.5 weeks ago. Wow. I'm sorry to hold you all up, but it's kind of interesting. Huh. Okay. Well, this is a guy we're going to have to deal with specially. He is a helicopter pilot, and I'm not sure he's walking. I'll have to read the whole thing, but he had Danes, and he wants a Dane. It seems to me if he wants a Dane, if he can't walk even, we ought to be able to come up with something, no?
Yep.
Should find a Dane that can't walk, right? Oh my. That's yours.
That's mine. Linda in California.
Linda. Silent CP. Money for the Swear Bear. There we go. Happy birthday. Someone who's seen it all, done it all, lived to tell a tale. Okay, that goes to the I got a Swear Bear pile over here. That's a cute card. Hold the card next time you get up or whatever. Okay. And this is from Lex something or other, because the sticker covers it up. What? They don't cancel these stamps. Look at
Oh,
this.
like they used to. Gosh, my grandmother would
Why
have
can't we
peeled
peel
them
them
off and
off?
reused them.
Right.
My
Get them
grandmother
off
said
there.
all unused stamps.
That's not the first one.
All right, you got it. Go play.
Made it.
Where are your sticks?
Silly.
Raining.
It's raining. See you later, Linda. Thank you.
Safe ride home.
Thank you.
Linda.
Tape and sticks, right?
That's empty now.
Okay.
She had a windfall and wanted to share part of it with us. Whoa. Thank you.
Lexi in California. Lexxee.
Never stop doing the great work you do in making a difference in so many lives. Whoa, okay. She'd like a t-shirt. We ought to be able to manage that. I had a windfall. I'll share it. That's wonderful. God bless windfalls. Okay. And this is, what's going on in there?
They're playing.
Well, that's the quilt. And that's the quilt. They go over here. And that's the quilt stuff. And then that goes in here. Hey, you two in there.
They're happy to have their room back.
T-shirt. I'm gonna put that in here because she'll figure that out. Okay. does she have her name? Get out of here! Go. Okay, so she's got everything on there. You can have all those to play with. And I'll do this one. And I'll do, what happened to my,
I put them over here for you.
oh. I'm so blind as those who will not see. We're gonna have to make some more of those holders. There's a lot of these.
Yeah, I don't know the count. Linda will have to count that.
But we'll just keep making them until we have enough, that's all. Whew. There we go. There's a bunch of stuff. Like that one.
Cheryl in Minnesota. Cheryl with an S.
Okay. Got it. Dear Carly and staff, I truly wish I could make it to Crazy Acres. It's on my list. I love feeling like I am part of the Service Dog Project. I feel so happy when watching Love Barn Talk, trainer updates, and most of all, mail call. I live my days in a wheelchair and do a lot of transfers. I bet one of your wonderful dogs would really help me with those tasks. I love all the chatters that answer many of my questions. Your staff really work hard every day and give us such happiness. I do look forward to Dog Fest, even if I'm just a spectator. Please find my family spirit stick among all of the others and who support and love the work you do. Separate checks to make it a little easier to figure out what I would like. That's from the Halls family. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. T-shirt, size medium. 2 chicken bricks. And to use as we see fit. Put in the swear bear. What are you doing? What are you doing?
They're playing with.
I'm going to pull these out of here.
No, I gave it to him.
I need a piece of paper for chicken bricks. Here we go. I can do it on here. Sherryl. Halls. From Blaine, Montana. And she gets a 2. Okay, so that goes in here. And those go in there. And those are labels, so that's okay. And then we put this on here. Get it right side up. 2-leg sister, Kenzie? I don't understand that part.
2-leg dog.
2-leg brother, okay.
Oh, 2-leg human.
Yeah.
Human.
Took me a minute there.
Yeah, I thought they were missing a leg.
Who would have
So
thought?
somebody posted last night, they were talking about a visit with Butterscotch, and the way they wrote it, and she sniffed her leg. So everybody thought that Jackie sniffed Butterscotch's leg. And they're all like, why did Jackie sniff Butterscotch's leg? They thought it was a new equine thing.
Okay.
Well, you know, that's the
Dizzy
thing.
Bunch.
The English language is nice.
Oakland. Boca Raton. Oh, there we go. Got it. Got it. That's all that's in that one. And here we have Dog Fest and t-shirts and things. We've been enjoying the goings-on at Crazy Acres via Explore Cams. Really love the daily doggy trainer talk and mail call. Please find closed spirit stick and check for 2 Dog Fest t-shirts. Large and extra large. Large and extra large. You got that? I would also love a pen, if that's okay. I hope cash will come in handy to purchase supplies for your Monkey Fist project. I'm sure you don't remember last year I emailed you about placing an ad in my Children's Youth Orchestra Yearly magazine. I was hoping to spread the word about your mission and service dog project. The close is a copy of the magazine covers, which are full color, and the ad. The founder of the Florida Youth Orchestra was very much impressed with all you do and upsized the ad for free. She and I hope exposure will help you in a big way. Pixie, Sophia, is doing very well and weighs 98 pounds. Her training is taking her on new adventures each day. Thank you so much for your wisdom. It's really paying off. Keep up wonderful work you do in those trips to the nursing homes. You and all those you help out at Service Dog are awesome. That's from Nancy Oakland. And there's the Youth Orchestra. Oh, look at that. Huh. Okay. Wasn't that nice? Huh. Very nice. Thank you very much for putting that ad in there. You want to hold it up so everybody else can see it?
Yep.
There's the ad and there's the cover. You can turn it over, that kind of thing.
Yep.
And we have this. T-shirts. There we go. What happened? Oh, it's up there.
Cover,
That's up there. Get out of here.
cover.
I wish I was at Dog Fest. What'd she do that with?
Back cover.
What does she do this one with?
That's just a piece of paper.
No, this.
Oh, they have little tubes of things that you write with. That
Really?
the stuff comes out. Yeah.
I never saw that
Yeah,
before.
their crafts have come a long way.
Little Lex,
Back.
Paula, and Penny. For me. Huh.
Yeah.
Fräulein Pixie. That's not your sister. That's the other one. These are the people that have Paula's sister.
Oh.
There is Paula's sister.
Oh, wow. Well, that was nice. They're connected and everything,
I think that's correct. You never know. I can have it all ways backwards.
huh? Where did she go? Like, is she?
Florida.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Let's stop that.
And she's the one that when they went to spay her, she had more than she was supposed to. You hear that story?
Well, I sort of remember this story.
Yeah. Oh. Fräulein Pixie. She's a lot leggier than our two. There's your sister, dummy.
Did you say?
She's leggier.
Yes, she is. She's, yeah.
Huh, interesting.
Although, you know, the picture could be distorted. Okay.
Okay.
That's that stupid marker again. Need it?
She likes those.
No.
Okay, so this is from Staples. Oh dear. Did I order something? I don't know. I don't think so.
It says it's coffee.
Was it?
Well, the box is coffee, but who knows?
Get out of here. If your nose out of here, you're going to get cut. Get away. I'm not going to do that.
You guys are on something today. Something.
Here we go.
Oh, fun.
Here we go. We got a toy box with stuff in it.
Oh, that person wanted a pen. Didn't they ask for
She
a
did.
pen?
There was an envelope in there at
There
all?
wasn't an envelope, so,
We have a few extra envelopes in case she didn't send one.
all right, let me figure that out in a minute. Pen. Let me write this.
Belated birthday wishes. Hope was a great day. Just a few fluffies and poo kits. Keep up the great work, Paulette. Fluffies have been washed. Washed. Okay, we're washed fluffies.
Fluffy,
So we still have a pen to figure out who to send to.
yes, I will,
Okay.
after I do questions, I can.
Oh, look at these. Cheerful things. Oop. Get out of here.
Goodness.
There's that one, and here's that one. There's another one. There's two washed ones.
Are those just cardboard?
These have bags in them.
Okay. Okey-doke.
Did we find who we gotta send a pen
Well,
to?
I haven't had a second. It's to the Pixie lady. And I've gotta make her an envelope.
Oh, she.
I didn't see an envelope in there.
I didn't
Did you?
either. No.
So, the Pixie lady,
She's the stuff that was wrote on the stuff with the funny stuff.
yes, I have this, but,
That got the address?
yeah, I have to get that. There's not a here.
Okay. Well, I think there's an extra.
I think I gave it to them to chew. So,
There are extra envelopes around here someplace.
yeah.
That's
It's
hopefully.
on one of these, all right. Pixie lady, please send us your email address, your address.
Pixie?
The lady, what's her name?
It wasn't on the back of that thing? On the back of
Yeah, the name is here, but it's not, their address isn't it?
Let me see. Really?
Paul's.
Huh.
I'm a good detective, but I think half some of the stuff,
Huh.
Linda probably has it.
Probably.
So I'll get I will prepare the envelope with the pen right now. Throw in some poker chips.
I knew we had some.
Poker chips too.
Yeah.
And then I'll put this on Linda's desk right now. And we will work on that.
What are you trying to work on? Oh, the
The
address.
address.
Yeah. Okay. We did that, we did that,
Okay,
we did
so
that.
there will
We
be
did this.
questions.
And go over here. And then I can go over here.
Okay. All right, everybody switch.
Drink of water. No, there it is.
Hey, look out, sis. Susan, you're in the way. Move it. Move it.
Ah,
Thank you.
here's my favorite fly swatter. Wow. Wow, that's a favorite one. That's a good one.
We really need to like wear them on our heads and just, because they're just crazy.
She's a good girl.
Oops. Oh, I'm sorry, Bentley. I'm sorry.
She's very pretty.
I know. Grumble, grumble. Okay. All right, so hopefully we had, and I'll put these in the, whatchamacallit. Another wonderful new thing hanging right up beside us that's gonna knock us in the head and knock us out.
Yeah, move it over about 6 inches, but that's it.
Okay. Even that's helpful.
That's my pocketbook.
No, I let me
I
say,
can't find any place else
I
to put it.
say that it's wonderful that you, everything, yeah, it's just that sometimes it's, there's a lot.
There's a lot.
Okay.
Got it. Got it.
Okay, birthday card. Whiteboard. Today is the Scarlet's 5th birthday.
Oh,
Have you heard anything from Blue, Hank, Dory, and Goldie?
no.
Goldie did paint your I call it paint your art out. That's what it's called someplace else. The art room.
Art
Goldie did the art room in August. She does the art room usually once a year, where the little kids paint pictures of her. I asked Carson to send pictures, but I think she forgot. To Ipswich local CPs, do you know of any medical supply rental place in the area? I want to rent a heavy-duty rollator to use. I have a mobility scooter, but want to be able to go everywhere. And if it's muddy, I won't be able to use my scooter.
What's the matter with the golf carts?
Well, Scooter Karen does pretty well with her scooter. I don't know.
Put them in the bucket of the tractor. I don't know of a rental place. But we do have golf carts. We got 4 of them. Four of
Yeah.
them.
There he goes. They said
I
they
don't think you will get stuck. Scooter Karen doesn't get stuck.
She gets around almost the whole farm. I mean, there are a couple of places that, like, she won't come into the house, but she gets around everywhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think anything that you would get you any more places that you can get. You know, I don't. Bentley likes to mumble as he lays on the futon. Yes, he certainly does. Is the chicken brick board working now? I'm afraid if I mail my check, it won't arrive in time for Sunday shouting. Would it be possible to use PayPal on the website, or is it too complicated? What's the matter with the chicken brick board? Was it not working?
Their board was out. Their server
Oh.
was out.
I believe that you can pay for PayPal, and if you properly describe what you need in the comment section, Linda will take care of it.
Hey, come on now!
Wow, chaos is looking wonderful. Yeah. Chicken brick update, 68% sold.
What is that? Who is that?
Hip hop hooray for Harold and Wanda. That's a long time ago, isn't
Must
it?
be. We haven't got that one here, do we?
No. And no, I don't think so. Is it?
No. Unless you dropped it off the other day.
I know she, well,
She had a,
no, butterscotch is still in there. In that stall. And it's
Will
open.
you go?
That's
I
nice.
don't like you jumping around.
We do sell fluffies.
Paula.
We can't tell you exactly what everyone looks like because they're all different, and we get them in drips and drabs, so it's not practical to try to put them on the website. Email Linda at linda@servicedogproject.org because, quite frankly, I'm not sure how many we have right now. We will have them at Dogfest, but I believe they're making half of the amount they normally make, and I believe they're $25 a piece.
Okay.
Or 20. Someone wrote 20. I would check with Linda. I don't remember exactly the price. Harold and Wanda. Bentley just groans constantly. So doesn't Chaos. All right, we're back to where we started. What's for dinner? Chicken pot pie, David.
Yes.
Chicken pot pie. Those were the spirit sticks I had forgotten. Did you get any calls for overnighter people that want to help? I did get one person responded that lives out west that doesn't drive and needs help getting here and good stuff. So I haven't answered yet. So I hadn't answered her quite yet. I mean, we're happy to have help. I just don't know about the traveling logistics. Because it would be problematic if there was like a last minute can't make it. I mean, it's not any more problematic than not having anyone, but we'll have to talk to that person about that. Donkey bags were delivered. Yes, we have the donkey bags in the basement. Miles already put them away for us. Are all the littles in the permanent combined or just daytime?
I think they're there.
Yes. What we did for feeding, because I fed them all together,
Did you?
I fed them all together, which is different because they were on different.
Food side. How did you manage that one?
They ate the soaked gruel smushed up.
Huh? Really?
They ate, yes.
Hey,
They're all-
hey! No! Can't have that. You cannot have that. That's the top of my jar. That goes over here. Don't touch that. That's very good. Thank you very much.
So anyway, they did eat, and everybody did very well.
Okay.
I mean, we just have to make
Could
sure.
you figure out who had the diarrhea? Was it the young ones?
No, they all have diarrhea. It's warming time too. I think that when between coming off of the goat's milk, which they're all off the goat's milk, and then it's warming time. So sometimes at warming time they have a lot of diarrhea. It was the big ones, and you didn't feed them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because I fed the little ones an awful lot.
yeah. No, they all have it anyway. Okay. And Jade's on overnight tonight.
This is your last night?
Last night, Jade is not working with us anymore. Today is her last night. Just quick checking. I think we're good. I think we got all the questions unless we have a new one up here. What happened? Where did everyone get the fluffies they send? Well, we sell them mostly at Dog Fest. They used to make about 100, and we'd have a few extra, and then people would grab them before they left, and then we'd try to get them on the doggy bag. So we'll have for Christmas, we'll do the best we can to provide the fluffies online. We have to get through Dog Fest to see how many we're going to have. So I would check in with us in 2 weeks about fluffies. Oh, they're talking about those fluffies. They get the regular fluffies at all kinds of stores. A lot of folks find them on sale. Dollar store.
Yeah, they're basically polyester. Is that right?
Yeah.
They wash beautifully.
Yeah. So anywhere you can find them on sale, like maybe a Walmart or a Target will have a sale or another place. And they're the rolled fluffies usually. I think it just depends on size and price.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you're welcome for the poo report. That was, the puppies did well with the pop, 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 pop. Okay, I think that's it. We ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm about to fall asleep next.
Okay, well, we'll see. David, we'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.